This place that I'm at is called Masada. Masada is off the Dead Sea. It's about 15 miles south of En-Gedi. Masada is this military fortress that Herod the Great just beefed up. It rises 820 feet above the surrounding valleys and was used as a stronghold between the years 142 BC and 73 AD. Herod made Masada a monument to his building activity. Although we recognize him as just this horrible guy that killed babies, that tried to murder Jesus, that was freaked out about Jesus' birth and threatened about the King of the Jews title that Jesus was given, he's also known as one who built some amazing things, and a lot of which are still standing to today. This place here is 2,000 years old and it still stands pretty well preserved. He engaged in one enormous building campaign, rebuilding Samaria, the new city of Caesarea along the coast, fortifying Jerusalem, and building a series of palace fortresses for himself at Herodium, Icarus, and Masada. He's known for a lot of people as just one who is an engineering genius. The most famous of his military fortresses was Masada. This Masada fortress covers about 50 acres. The steep valleys, rocky terrain, and little rainfall prohibit fast travel and the growth of lush crops. Nonetheless, Herod managed to build 12 cisterns that holds collectively about 1 million gallons of water. And this place is out in the middle, basically, of a desert. There aren't very many trees out here, let alone much life. Yet Herod exceeded contemporary expectations by employing workers to bring in countless loads of water. In addition to the 12 cisterns are huge watchtowers. There are these massive walls that surrounded this encampment. There are different places where you could make wine, you could store food, military personnel would sleep here, and a synagogue resided here as well. A few thousand military personnel could occupy this ground, giving great support from opposition coming from the east. There are a few palaces, the western and the northern, that lie inside of Masada. These complexes were extremely extravagant. They were decorated with stucco, finely carved stones, and even bathhouses. So this place was a moving, running, operating city. I mean, thousands of people could have lived here. Though this place was built with the intention to protect, it failed to for the Jews after Jesus rose from the dead. And then fast forward a little bit, the Jews actually occupied this area. As a result of Herod and other Roman leaders' corruption, economic strife between Jews and Gentiles, social unrest, and severe persecution, Jews broke out in war against the Romans in 66 AD. Consequently, Jews from surrounding communities journeyed to this fortress and defended themselves against the Romans for an extended period of time. Eventually, the 10th Legion raised an enormous siege ramp and broke through the walls and nailed this side of the wall over here with a battering ram. When the Romans entered, they found the bodies of over 900 men, women, and children victims of a suicide pact to keep the Romans from taking them as prisoners. Although Masada is never mentioned in the Bible, Jesus knew of this fortification. There's a possibility that some of the Roman soldiers who scourged, crucified, or witnessed Jesus' trial stationed at Masada at one time or another.